name and a little bit about yourself?
My name is John Leonard.
Cliff Darden.
Hi, I'm James Buzio. I'd had to make sure of that.
I do music therapy for developmentally disabled folks.
I play bass these days, that's all. Managed a wine and liquor shop for many years, and before that, I was an NYU student, and I actually eventually graduated. How's that?
I play rhythm guitar and sing a little bit, and at present I am in sales.
How long have you been playing music at Washington Square Park?
For almost 5 years, but all through my college years and through, never had full-time. Now I have full-time.
Like Cliff, that probably 5-6 years actually. I haven't been going there that long, only probably about 8 years, 7 years to the park.
I first started playing in Washington Square when I was a junior in high school. We're talking about like 1978, 79. I wandered into Washington Square and was blown away, amazed. Under every tree, there was a different musician and or jam going on. And I had been playing guitar for about a year and a half by then. And I was like, I'm home now. And I just started meeting all these amazing musicians. But it was great.
What made you start playing music there?
One day a friend of mine, when my job ended, he took me to the senior center on Washington Square North and said, "Oh, come on, there's lots of activities." And I'm like, "Any music stuff?" "Oh, well, actually, Wednesday afternoon between 2 and 4, there's a music workshop, and it's a bunch of musicians from the park. So join it." So I joined it, and it was like, oh my God, I knew a bunch of them. Started jamming there, and like they dragged me immediately to the park after playing, and got hooked, and that's it.
When I first started going to the park, I seen people that were playing music there. So one day I figured, you know what, I'll bring my guitar. I really hadn't been playing much. And then one day, a guy named Artie, who's passed away, really nice guy, he said, "You know, you sound pretty good, you should continue to play." So I continued to come back, and I really enjoy playing music. I've loved music all my life, and I just have a love for music that's a lot deeper than I realized until I started playing again.
It was really in the 2000s that I started to spend more time there again and made a bunch of friends with some really great players and good people.
Can you tell us about the community of musicians and what sort of people are in it?
Oh my, wow. Got 3 hours? Well, most of the ones who hang in the park and all, most of them hang out at the workshop on Wednesdays too. And I'd say they average about 60. I mean, our leader is a 77-year-old former engineer, hippie, pot-smoking, crazy man, atheist, he likes to say, and all the way to well-respected former Wall Street people, but all sorts, and it's a ball.
What's the question?
Can you tell us about the community of musicians at the park?
Oh.
Sort of how it is.
You know, the park is a very interesting place. I think there is moments when there's a vibe that is a real communal gathering of souls musically, and it's a beautiful experience when it happens. I just love playing with other people and, learning from them.
The concept of pretty much almost any time of the day or night, you can kind of walk through and go, I know him. Look, he's playing with, oh, look, it's Mountain Man Steve. And then you can just, it's 11:30, 12 at night. It's like, you can just magically walk in and like, have a concert go on. Just like, yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be.
one really nice thing, since a lot of the folks I've been playing with these last 15 years or whatever it is, you know, we're all getting older. So when I see young musicians like yourself, it heartens me because since the park's been redone and there's sort of a gentrification of the neighborhood going on, it's nice to know that the torch is being passed.
I'll give my love to you.
The people that come to the park, do you have a name for yourselves?
Oh gosh, you mean like your Facebook thing? No, I like that name though, because I don't think that there was really.
Can you state it?
I'm sorry. What, you want me to?
Yeah,
The
Prof
Village
is
Vagabonds, was it?
Yeah.
The Village Vagabonds? Yeah. No, I think you were the one that christened us. Oh, it was Jim, sorry. That's right. Right, you didn't want credit.
Yeah, because he thought of it.
Yeah, but it seemed like you were trying to point blame at him. That's how I read it. When it's like, if anybody doesn't like that, well, I'm calling you guys vagabonds. Don't blame me, blame Jim.
Well, there might be a I don't know.
I mean, I love it. Anything that's alliterative or rhymes, you know, I'm good. Anyway, no, you guys, Jim, good job, Jim.
I've been saying